Hey, Pastor Justin, and I have with me today Tim Borf, the chairman of our finance committee here at Clear Springs Baptist Church. We wanted to take a moment just to be informative on some ways that you can continue to be a blessing to our church. As many of you know, we are living in unprecedented times. And for transparency purposes, we wanted to just take a moment to share with you some of the inside track information that'll help our church as we continue to try to be financially proactive in making sure that all of our church's needs are met. Tim?
So I wanted to take a minute to share with you some of the things that we're doing to maintain just the financial health of our church through these unprecedented times. The first thing that we're doing is recently I asked all our ministry leaders to temporarily freeze all their spending at this time. With the current CDC guidelines, Justin, I think that in the group size as well as just a new order from Knox County to stay at home, all the extra events that our church is doing, I don't think that will be too much of a problem. They're kind of on hold anyway. Sure. Also, as most of you know, our second and fifth Sunday offerings go directly to our building fund for our church's loan payment, and any extra goes to the principal. However, while we will obviously continue to make our loan payment and do all that, we wanted to temporarily suspend any extra payments until our regularly scheduled services till the storm passes and we get back to some normalcy. This will ensure that we're able to address the most critical expenses, which is our loan payment, our staff, and other critical expenses such as insurance, electric, water, and those types of things. Once we resume our normal schedule, we'll go back to our second and fifth Sunday offerings going to our principal. And lastly, as many of you have inquired, how can I continue to do my part to worship in my tithes and offering? What can I do to do that? Well, we're looking at a couple of things, but one of the things that we are pleased to announce is we have set up a new online giving portal on the church's website. You can actually see it here behind me and what it's going to look like. This site is very secure, and you're able to link it straight to your bank account. The charge per transaction is very low. It's only 20 cents whether you give $10 or if you give $1,000. You're only going to be charged 20 cents. You do still have the option to use a credit card, but and we realize that some of the church will want to do that, but depending on which card you use, that could have a higher fee. It's around 2%. But you can access this link by going to clearspringsbaptist.net and click on the online giving. And our media group is working on a video at this time to kind of walk you through that process. So you'll be able to watch that video, know exactly how to do it. It's super simple, it's super easy, again, it's super secure. And it's just another way that we're able to allow you to worship with your tithes and offerings if you can't physically be here at church, or even if you can and it's just an option that you want to do. So,
absolutely. So one of the things that we want to do during these times is we just want to accommodate you. We want to try to do whatever we can to make it easier on you and your family. Obviously, as we've been saying, things may be different right now. Our schedules are different. Things are adjusted. But one thing that is certain, and that is the financial responsibility of not just our church, but every church continues to go on.
Right.
And so we want to challenge and encourage you. I do want to say this in closing, two things. I'm very thankful and very proud of our finance committee that's worked so hard. And they've worked along with Pastor Rob, and they've been able to accommodate us by this new system. That's going to be great for you. It's going to be great for our church. It's just a win-win situation. Not just in this change of times, but as Tim said, even moving forward when things go back to normal, it's going to benefit a lot of you that prefer that e-giving pattern. Please know this, we're praying for you, we're thinking about you, and we appreciate you thinking about, praying for, and loving your church. God bless you. Go online, check this out, use the tutorial video. That'll be a huge blessing to you. We'll see you soon.